Hi there, replay people, as we give a moment for live people to join us. Hey, well, I am sampling a new theme song, so y'all gotta let me know how you're feeling it, okay? So, we sampled it yesterday. We're gonna sample it again today. Maybe we'll sample it all week and see how it goes. All right. Okay, let me start the track. This track is made differently, so normally I know when you come on, you hear music and all of that. So, anyways, okay, let's see. All right, hey there. I love myself so much, and I can love you so much, and you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. I love myself so much that I can love you so much. You can love you so much, and you can start loving me. Love is the idea in divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. Love is the idea in divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. I love myself so much that I can love you so much. And you can love you so much. And you can start loving me. I love myself so much that I can love you so much. And you can love you so much. And you can start loving me. Love is the idea in the divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. Love is the idea in divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. I love myself so much, I can love you so much, and you can love you so much. You can start loving me. I love myself so much, and I can love you so much. And you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. Yay! All right, y'all got to tell me how y'all like that as our new midday moment song. So we're sampling songs, okay, y'all? So that's a sample. And if y'all got something else y'all wish for me to sample, just let me know. And I'll let you know my comfort. All right. So uh I'm researching who wrote the chorus. I love myself so much. And the verse that I just sang was written by Kenneth Butler Jr. So I'm researching who wrote the chorus so I can give proper credit. Okay. All right. So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Okay, so we have been working together. Welcome to the midday moment. The midday moment is the place where we expect great things. The midday moment is the place where we love. We learn to love. We receive God's love. We embrace God's love. We love ourselves and we love each other, right? Because that's what the way shower taught us. All the commandments, they rest on that principle of love. So love God and love your neighbor as you love yourself. Okay. So that's why I like those words. All right. So we have been reading in the midday moment. We've been reading in the book Kingdom Principles for Living the Divine Life. So we've been going through the various principles, okay, the divine principles. And I favor those of you that have been reading with me. We're at the end of it, y'all. Okay, we're at the end. We got like 2 more pages to read. But I have been telling you that I favor the subtitle Kingdom or Chaos. Kingdom or Chaos. Which do you desire to be your expression? I desire for my expression and my experience to be kingdom, not living in chaos. Now, I've also been telling you it's not that we curse the chaos because the chaos is there for a reason. The chaos is indeed kingdom order waiting for you to decipher it. Chaos is order waiting to be deciphered. And so these principles, these 7 divine principles, they help us to decipher the chaos into a kingdom experience. And what is kingdom? Kingdom is righteousness, right consciousness, you making your highest and best decision. Kingdom is righteousness, peace, and joy. So, right consciousness, peace in the midst of stuff, the storm, and joy, regardless of what is happening externally. You can have some feelings about it. You may have some feelings about it. You're going to have some weeping. And weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes when you wake up, when you decipher that chaos into a higher understanding. Okay. All right. So, in order to implement and put these kingdom principles into practice, we've worked through divine nature, we've worked through divine purpose, divine order, divine timing, divine nature, divine purpose, divine order, divine timing, divine provision, divine, I'm missing one, placement, divine placement. And now we're on divine protection. All right. And it's really interesting that as we've been reading through divine protection, we're spending some time working through the energy called fear. And yesterday we even defined it for you. We were on day 41 yesterday. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And so we worked through that, and we actually have already gotten started on First John, that there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out the fear. And so we've already gotten started on that. I told you yesterday, I've been working with John 10 and 10. The thief comes to steal. That thief is fear. Because that's what you do when you scared. When you scared, you can't get it honestly. When you scared, things are not going to work for you. With honesty in mind, you steal. So the thief is fear. Fear steals, fear kills, and fear destroys. And so we already leaned into it is love that casts out fear, perfect love. Now, for day 42, we typically don't read the entire passage here in our session together. And at the same time, I am going to read a portion of this because it's the part that kind of really resonated with me. And I'm going to give you a little quick story, 2 little quick stories, and we'll be out of here. My little testimony. Okay. All right. Once we identify where the fear is, then we have to go to that place in our hearts and pour love in that area. So you're afraid this relationship is whatever. You're afraid, this job is not going to work out. You're afraid you're not going to have money. All right. So we go to those places in our hearts and we start focusing on it through meditation and visualization. We pour love into that area in our heart by focusing on the situation through meditation and visualization, and then speaking love affirmations to that. The visualization is what really got me, because depending on how you see it, it can breed fear, and it's so important that we start to see with the eyes of love. Now, I desire to give just maybe two quick examples of how your vision can play tricks on you. When I was a little girl, my dad took us to see Return of the Jedi. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I remember Return of the Jedi. It's a part of the Star Wars empire or whatever. And so we went to see Return of the Jedi. I was scared of Darth Vader. Okay, I used to call him Darth Vader. I didn't know it was Darth. Okay, so I was really afraid of Darth Vader. And so later that night, it was time to go to bed. I always slept with my closet. We had closet doors that you could open like this. They were like I don't know. They didn't. Yeah, they kind of folded like brown wooden closet doors that would kind of fold. You could fold them out or fold them in. That's a whole nother story. So I always slept with my closet doors open because of another story. And so this particular night, I woke up in the middle of the night after having watched Return of the Jedi. And I'm going to tell you something. You talking about somebody scared? I freaked out because I thought Darth Vader was in my closet. I freaked out. I jumped up. I was screaming. I was hollering. I ran into the hallway, banging on my parents' door. I was like, Darth Vader is in my closet. Darth Vader is in my closet. Darth Vader, help, help. I was scared of Darth Vader. Flip the light on. It was my brother's coat. My brother, for whatever reason, found it necessary to hang up his coat in my closet. And he didn't hang it in the closet so that it's parallel with the other clothes or, like that. He didn't hang it that way. He hang it this way. So it's like that. All the other clothes are like this, a shirt, dress, whatever. And his coat is like that. So it's like this big silhouette in my closet. I thought Darth Vader was in my closet until I turned on the light. I went to mommy and daddy, my points of love, and I allowed love to turn on the light. Now, I had it within my physical capabilities to flip the light on, but I was so afraid about what I had initially visualized that I ran. And I ran to who had the capacity of love, who was holding the consciousness of love and protection. And they flipped on the light, and it was my brother's coat. What are you seeing, and how are you seeing? Is it possible that all you need to do is just turn on the light within your mind? Turn on the light with love. Turn on your love light. Turn on your love light so you can stop running out of rooms thinking Darth Vader is in your closet. Turn on your love light. Same thing, likewise. The evangelist, Jesse Duplantis, one of the funny stories he tells, the day during the time when he would travel around and stay in people's homes, he talked about how one night it was raining, it was storming, and there was this movement, and he just knew it was the devil. And so he said he stayed up for hours casting out that devil in the midst of that storm, casting out that devil and speaking and rebuking that devil. Light came, day came. What was it? It was nothing but another clothing article. The wind had just been blowing it back and forth. Y'all, turn on, use your visualization. Use your visualization to see situations in love. It doesn't mean that you take on and excuse people from perhaps abusive actions and so forth. But look with the eyes of love. Maybe it's to the point where you need to see yourself and love yourself enough in this situation where you can make a different choice for yourself. I had a session a couple of weeks ago. I had a therapy session. It was beautiful. Actually, I think she called it a life coach as well. You call it whatever you call it. It was help, okay? Life coach, therapy. She's a licensed therapist and a life coach. So however she put it in the books, I had a session. And one of the things that she had me to do in the session was to visualize. Go to that place in your heart that is calling out, that's crying out. Visualize. Where are you in your heart? How old are you? Where are you? What are you doing? And have a conversation with that part of you. We spent an hour with that context. When I tell you it lifted me, it allowed me to visualize myself differently. It allowed me to visualize my sense of empowerment differently. I gotta go. I'm on my break. I'm at work. Anybody watching from my job? I'm at break. Okay. My wellness, causes me to be prosperous mentally, emotionally, and my emotional, mental, and intellectual prosperity allows me to be a better leader and saves this company time and money. My wellness saves this company time and money. So in case you watch it, I'm on my break, okay? I love y'all. I bless you. Turn on the light. Use your visualization to turn on the light and see this situation through the eyes of love. See your money situation through the eyes of love. Don't beat yourself up. Just love yourself enough to start over. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to start over. Start looking at your relationships with love. Give yourself permission to make a different choice. Give yourself permission to say, I only see you on Wednesdays, because your energy just does not even deserve to be in my presence any other day but Wednesday. Okay? Because Wednesday is Bible study day. That's the only time. Okay? Because I know I'm going to Bible study and I'll be able to work with whatever I'm working with when I leave your office. Give yourself permission to make choices about how you experience people, places, and things. That's coming up, by the way. That's my alarm. Okay. I love you. I bless you. All right. Take care. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your thumbs. Thank you for all of that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your acts of kindness, your offerings, your love offerings, all of that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking and sharing and liking. Okay. Love y'all. God bless you and God be you.